How many languages do we really expect our students to learn? Regional languages, Urdu, English, Arabic, because that's the language of the Quran, and to understand that, it's important to learn that language. When we burden students so much with all these different language requirements, no wonder all that we create is confusion, because the different languages have different grammatical rules. And especially Urdu and English, where the grammar rules are the opposite, so you can really never make a literal translation from English to Urdu or Urdu to English. With this divide, with all this multiplicity of languages that our students are exposed to expect that they will yet come about and learn another language is probably expecting too much, especially when we don't introduce this language from early on in our schools. Today we do, but in the past we haven't. English started in grade 6 in a lot of government schools in the past, and so suddenly now throwing another language to these children to learn at the wrong time was not very helpful. English still, even today, is the official language of Pakistan. That's what we communicate in most of the time, is the gatekeeper for entry into prestigious higher educational institutions. If I've done my FSc in Urdu medium, where is the Urdu medium medical college I can go to? I may have done very well in the Urdu medium FSc exam. I get into King Edward Medical College, but I don't understand the English. I drop out. I leave after 3 months. That, to me, is a waste of a human life, simply because we have not provided for this child's need. Where are our Urdu medium engineering universities, our computer colleges, our dental colleges? All the professional institutions are in English medium. Even after 65+ years of independence, our higher education is still practically totally in English, and so we disadvantage our own students. Why will a parent send a child to a government school or an Urdu medium school if I can afford the steep fees of the private English medium schools? That's where my child is going, because that's how he is going to benefit in the future. Going to an Urdu medium school or a government school is not going to help my child benefit in the future, and therefore I'm willing to pay the fee to send him to an English medium school. An English medium education guarantees high salaried jobs. You speak English, you talk English, your interview is in English, you converse in English, you write English, you are needed. English, unfortunately, is the medium of communication in high salaried jobs today, especially as the world shrinks to a global village and we have to communicate across boundaries and borders at all times, 24/7. If you have the English skill, if you know the English language inside out, your high salary is guaranteed. It also, unfortunately, is still the language of the military and the bureaucracy. All our international work, all our international missions, English. Military, English. Military training, military colleges, all still happens in English. Why will anybody who can afford not go to an English medium institution? And so, from the very start, we disadvantage our students that go to government schools and the ones that go to the Urdu medium schools. Because in these schools, let's face it, the quality of education cannot be compared to the quality of education you receive in a private English medium school, other than even the language of instruction.